What's up, everybody? It's Warm Over Now Reaction. How you doing? How you doing? And well, I was planning to watch like more of our pop culture, but out of nowhere, Disney or Lucasfilm released a teaser trailer for the Mandalorian movie, aka The Mandalorian and Grogu. Which, what can I say? I remember first seeing clips of this trailer back in May when it was first shown in Star Wars Day in Japan, which, Jesus, people, somebody, I remember seeing somebody recorded it during when the trailer was released in Japan, like, whoa. And it was pretty awesome, including clips, including scenes, which were pretty like, there's one scene where you have Mando in a gunfight inside of a AT-AT walker, which, and also the first time we're seeing snowtroopers in live action. Well, I can't remember what's the last time we see Imperial snowtroopers since episode 5, since The Empire Strikes Back. That's the last time we saw Imperial snowtroopers, and this is actually the first time we're seeing them. Correct me if I'm wrong, if they appeared in any other form of media, like in shows, both the animation, that. So yeah, so we're gonna check it out, and this is gonna be pret's cool. Let's check it out. And before we begin, did you subscribe to the bell? So I already saw the posters. One was in English and one was in Japanese. Damn, it looks like it was hand painted. Beautiful. Chef's kiss right there. Oh yeah, let's go. 3, 2. Oh, it's the official trailer. Okay, and go. Oh, we're back on the beach. Hey, the Razor Crest! Or it's a new one. Look at Grogu with the parrot with his. Oh, this. Hey, these guys. Hey, no hugging. Hey, Weaver, nice. Oh fuck. Nope, not today. What did he say? Okay. Ooh. Oh, those guys. I think we see it. Oh, that's a brand new one. You can tell it has a yellow stripe. Oh, Zeb with his bow. Nice.
Impressive.
Oh, wait, is that Rhoda? The hut? Ooh, nice. Oh, these things. Nice. Ooh. And I walkers, nice. And down. The Mandalorian and Grogu. That is awesome. Woo! Okay, what's set to release?
Good shot, baby.
Oh! It's coming this May? Seriously? Awesome! We're in 2025, right? Oh, yeah. Nice. This is gonna be fun. Okay, we have to do like a recap because there's a lot to see, okay? If we go back. Let's go back because there's a lot to see here. Okay, we're in the beach. I guess this is supposed to be the rebel base on the beach because, hey, and we see a new Razor Crest, which, like, how did he get the new Razor Crest? Because the last time we saw him, he still has the upgraded Naboo Starfighter. And got a little spot in Navarro. Where did he get it? Hey, I want to find out. Maybe the Republic gave him a new Razor Crest for the job. Because, hey, it's like now he has two vehicles. The gunship and the Starfighter, which, yeah, he's more of it with the gunship, but come on. He did look badass with that old Naboo Starfighter. Upgraded one. And especially with Red R5 as his droid, which the last time we saw that droid was in A New Hope, where R2 sabotaged him. In reality, he had a mission complete, and and it turns out R5 was a spy for the rebellion, which I did. That caught us off guard. That R4 was it? R4, R5, or Red was a spy for the rebellion. I'm like, how the fuck did he end up in a Java sandcrawler? I'm like, and then we see him again with this crazy lady, the mechanic, and Mosespa, which of course R5, or let's just call him Red. Red. He's jittery. She says, "Oh, he's built for an adventure." Him. No. Damn. What are you, PTSD for droids? Hey. Oh boy. And we can see here, we see Mando and Grogu spy on something. Spy on a couple of Imperial troopers. I just like that Mando gave Grogu his, the fuck, what do you call these things? Name binoculars, like scouters. Like there's some Mandalorians have the, like Boba Fett has that scouter on his helmet. This is what Din Djarin used for it as well. I just he lets Grogu use it. Look at me, he's like a little pirate. It's pretty cute. And of course, what do we see? This is like an Imperial base, I believe. Okay. And what else we have? Oh, we have one of Babu Frick's people, and of course Grogu. No hugging. Well, and we got this actress. I forgot her name. What's it? Weaver? If you don't remember, Alien. Okay, that's just funny. Like, she's like, no, my snacks. Which Grogu's like, fuck. Okay, I don't know what word is this. Okay, bar fights. Which these things. Okay, let's go back here because I think I heard. I saw. Okay, right there. Oh fuck. No. Let's go back. I heard about these things, and yeah, that freaky thing. If you don't recognize them, those are actually one of the characters in Jabba's palace in Return of the Jedi. If you see like a bunch of different aliens in his palace, this is one of the creatures. We don't usually get a close look of it. I think he was the one next to Han Solo's carbonized body. In one scene, I believe. I don't know. I think it was one of his species because you see this long reptilian thing next to looking at Han Solo's body while Jabba presenting his trophy to 3PO and R2 in his palace. So I believe this could be one of his species. Okay, we see Grogu having fun. And we see a new Razor Crest. Wait, hold back. What the hell is that? Were those TIE fighters or Vulture droids? Let me see that. Okay. Well, I want to see that. Let me see that clip. Okay, it's too fast. Are those like TIE interceptors? They're too fast. Damn. Okay. I don't know if those are TIE interceptors. They look like TIE interceptors. We see Grogu swimming, which is the first time. Okay, I'm sorry. This is practical effect because okay, I don't know how they done this. I know they have different puppets, I think this would be the first time we see a puppet Grogu underwater scene, which is actually pretty cool. Look at that. And of course, look at this. Our boy Zeb Aurelius in combat. When's the last time you saw him in combat? The last time we saw him in combat was in Rebels with that staff bow. I don't forget what he calls those type of weapons. It's like both a bow and a blaster. Which, dude, look at that fight score. Bam. Okay, I'm sorry. That's just cute. Look at them. Agelians they called? They have a little speeder looking Grogu with them. There had to be a deal right here. There had to be a deal here. Like, hey, no hugging. You hugging? We push you out. Okay, and we have a this is a I forget what do you call this is a rebel. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen these fighters before. If you don't recognize them, they first appeared in Rogue One during the Battle of Scarif. I forget what they're called. I think they're B-Wings? No. Yeah, I think they're B-Wings, I believe. B-Wing gun transport fighters. Which they first appeared in Rogue One, which I repeat, those who don't remember it. I recognize by the design of the fighter, the ship, which, damn, took them long enough. What else? And of course, this guy here, Rhoda the Hutt. If you don't remember Rhoda, he was the little baby Huttlet from the Clone Wars movie that had a nicknamed Little Stinky. Literally, he called him Little Stinky because, well, remember, he has a deep grudge against the Hutts. Which even when Count Dooku showed the hologram to Jabba say, "I hate Hutts," jeez, it pisses him off. I don't blame Anakin, but seeing, and it's confirmed that Rhoda is a gladiator here, so, and you can tell he's buff, he's ripped. Okay, that changes him. You gotta change his name to Rhoda the Hutt to Rhoda the Buff. I know there's another Hutt in the comics that's also ripped, like literally ripped. During a scene was like during a auction with this group, Han's former love interest, who was trained by Maul, who became the leader of the what are they called, the Dark Circle, I believe. That Vader wants that trophy back, and I think he killed him. He killed the Hutt, the buff one. So yeah, and I also noticed in the poster there were an image of the twins. If you don't know who they are, they're Jabba's cousins, which they appeared in the Book of Boba Fett, who sent Black Krrsantan to kill him, but failed. Which the twins confirmed. Spilling blood is bad business, which, let's just say, even they know who was actually pulling the strings. It wasn't the Hutt clan. It was the Pikes, which, yeah. But seeing Rhoda here after years of, we don't know what happened to him, because that's what we saw. It was an episode of Clone Wars where, the chairman of the Pantora daughters were kidnapped by the Separatists, and one of the kidnappers was Greedo, our favorite Pneumonian bounty hunter. One was in a Trade Federation battleship, the other was in Mos Espa. And they tracked him in Jabba's palace. And we see Rhoda here playing with his food. With his dad. Damn. That was the last time we saw Rhoda the Huttlet. Now it's Rhoda the Buff. Damn. So I think I heard that he was Bando was supposed to be helping him, like save him, which, if I recall, this is interesting, but it's kind of strange. This is a different way he lived, because remember, he's supposed to be a Hutt, supposed to be like greedy cartels, that, and Jabba lived like 600 years. So I don't know how old he is here, but this is crazy how this fits, because Hutts are supposed to be like, the only way to kill a Hutt, you need permission from the Hutts themselves or another cartels, crime syndicate family to nuke, take one out. Even it's confirmed by Boba or I forgot her name. The Master Assassin. She confirmed that you need permission to kill a Hutt, which my guessing is the twins want to get rid of Rhoda because he's the actual legitimate heir to Jabba, since he's the only son, and also in a way with the twins they have to kill him off. I hope his ain't gonna come back haunting me to be true. But still, this is actually pretty cool. See, and we get him speaking like a little English. That's pretty cool. He's like, ah, and you can tell the crowd is like going wild, like, ah. No, we see like history. There were Hutts that were like warriors. Even there was a Jedi Hutt who before he turned evil, which Leia managed to defeat one of that very Jedi Hutt that turned corrupted by the dark side. And this is gonna be interesting actually. We'll see how this goes. And we see both Mando and Grogu just watching the show, see what's gonna happen. And Grogu enjoying his little popcorn. Oh boy. What else? And we got these things, which, what the fuck are they? These sometimes got like warrior droids. And yep. Okay, I recognize that logo here. I recognize the symbol. That's the symbol of a member of the Hutt clan, which, let me do my research here for a minute. Okay, no, I'm just going to pause here for a minute so I can... Sorry about it, keep you waiting. I did a little research about the logo. Yep, that is the symbol of the Hutt clan, which I have to do my research. Which Hutt clan? That is actually of all the families. If you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 members of the Hutt clan, which I don't know. Somebody may correct me on this because hey, I don't know. I believe they're in Nal Hutta because I recognize the door plus the architecture. I believe Mando's in Nal Hutta, which, damn, Nal Hutta in live action? This is going to be really interesting because this is like after Return of the Jedi. We don't know what happened after the death of Jabba, which, if you recall, in Clone Wars, Jabba actually managed to get his hands on a certain pad, which actually belonged to the dad of his Uncle Zero, that he had him killed by his ex-girlfriend, which contains all the dirty secrets that the Hutt clan has kept. Hush, hush. Which, yeah. And the fact this is actually, this is going to be like an interesting that, yeah, I want to know. This would be a Nal Hutta, so this would be pretty cool. And it's also, I don't know what kind of, so they replaced the Gamorrean guards with these droids. No kidding. I'm trying to do a little information here, like which Hutt clan logo is. Okay, I try to find out more. Let's see. I try to find about the logo, which I know is that the door symbol, which I'm trying to figure out if I'm correct about those, points on the logo. Let's see. My Keb. Let's see. I try to find out anything about that logo, but nothing. But yeah, I've seen that logo before, but I know each Hutt cartel, like Hutt family, has their own logo. But this particular one represents like the whole Hutt clan. I'm trying to figure out which one. Let me check on my computer so I can see. Let's see. Okay, first mission. Okay. It's actually okay. The Hutt clan is a past family. Just join the High Republic. And bring up the logo. That's a good question. I want to know about the logo. Mostly, yeah. This logo represents the Hutt clan. Like the logo, actually. Not just like one family. It actually represents the whole family. Like, okay, I'm not gonna be like Star Wars nerds, more nerdier than me, geekier, who will actually throw like the old-fashioned. Well, hey, I'm trying to be more like But yeah, this actually get me geeking out. Like, see, I recognize this is Nal Hutta because of the architecture, because it can't be like other planets. That has to be the only main hut. Plus, see that logo? Yep. That's the Hard Cartel logo, but let's continue. And okay. Yep, this is Nal Hutta, because look how big it is. This is you fit the huts in here. And we got these things, which, recognize it? It's from that famous popular board game that Chewbacca and C-3PO were playing. Which was the one that Zebra made the move that pisses off Chewbacca. That's the actual creature. Yeah, the actual creature, which, damn. And this is the same arena, so this is what Rhoda's fighting. Which is very funny. You see Mando fighting it. Okay, we see him blasting off and this is the one I saw. This is the one I saw. This is the clip where they show like a clip of the movie of Mando going full blown, shooting down some snow troopers and destroying that Ad Walker, which I don't know what it is. Supposed to be like a convoy, which, dude, when's the last time we saw Ad Walkers? Whee! And we got the Mandalorian and Grogu, which, yeah, it's pretty cool. Fortune IMAX. And wow! I'm sorry, that's actually pretty funny that Grogu still has the damn, pen gun. You know, the one he used in season 3 during the, the training session with the other Mandalorian children. I think it was with Par Vizsla's son that Grogu defeats after he was Tanya. Grogu just remember he's training Jedi, so he just moved. And there's a little Egelian, which he says, "Good baby." And look at that, 2026. So originally this was supposed to be for 2027, I remember, but now they're putting it 2026 next year. So if my guys are correct, there could be like for May 4th, which, oh boy, I cannot wait. This is gonna be awesome. And it's been a while since we saw a Star Wars film in theater since Episode 9 back in 2019. Yeah, I'm saying it, but hey. And this movie will be like more popular because come on. It's not based on the continue of the saga and everything because we have some original solo films like Rogue One, Solo. I think those were the only two. Originally it was actually okay. The Obi-Wan series was originally supposed to be a movie, but they changed it to a series due to the pandemic. So which I would love that it was going to be a movie, which would be pretty cool. Plus, they supposed to feature Commander Cody, which played by Tim Morrison. That would be pretty cool, like a little patch up after what happened to in Order 66. We all want to know what happened to him after season 2 of The Bad Batch, where he was confirmed that he deserted after the mission. Which, yeah, I don't blame him. But yeah, this is actually going to be pretty cool. I'm hyped for it. Plus, seeing some recognizable characters, including characters that we haven't seen since the Clone Wars, including recognizable planets. Which, like, okay, they're gonna bring. I have to repeat it, but hey, Nal Hutta, which I already recognize it. I think some people will recognize it because of the door, which has the clan logo of the Hutts. I try to find out. It actually represents the whole clan, not just one family. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. Please correct me in the comments. But yeah, I'm hyped. And Disney, do not copyright this because there's a whole lot. I just filled in a whole lot more commentary than that 1 minute trailer. So, bite me. But yeah. What'd you think? Tell me what you think of this trailer because I'm not the only one. There are a lot of people reacting to this trailer. You know it. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you think of this trailer. Are you hyped for it? It's actually coming next year on May of 2026. If so, comment down below. Because hey, I haven't seen it. This would be another. Well, technically, it wasn't the last Star Wars film. The last one I saw was Episode 3. And fun fact, I saw Episode 3 when I was 8 years old, but I try to count. Let's see. I think I was like 8 years old back in 2005 when Episode 3 came out. And look at me. I was 28 during the anniversary year. I already saw it. Weird, huh? 20 years gap, and look at that. Memories, huh? Now we're going to see Mandalorian and Grogu. I'm hyped. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below. Correct me about the information I said. Hey, I like to be honest. Just correct me, okay? Thank you. And if you're new to the channel, remember to subscribe, hit the bell, like this video. Until then, see ya.